LeBron, son, Hollis, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. In this water on my wrist, like Fiji. I'm ballin', top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. They want me to lose my.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nelson is out there with Pope. Then there's Sanders. And it's Dixon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Henson with it. Now, here is Nelson. From the high post. Ball stolen. Poked loose. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here's Reed. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Here's Nelson. To the wing on the left. And Sanders kicks to Nelson. Fires for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Got a piece of it. Stripped it away. From deep. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Reed against Henson. Pope the pass to Henson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Henderson, one shot. One shot.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Now Reed. With the crossover, and it's blocked. Henson with it. Passes it to Sanders. They set the pick. Wing shot on the way, and he props that one in. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Reed. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shots good by Big Dog.
The assist, Reed.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. The pass to Henson.
Awaiting foul. Number 38. Second
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting for the home team, Henson. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. That one misses.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Pass to Black. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Big Dog. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. 2 on the clock. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He has 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Sanders' shot is off. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Passes to Big Dog. The layup off target. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Henson dishes to Nelson. 3-pointer. Traps in the tray.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Chance to check out some stats for Sanders. How he did last season. Averaged about 11 points a game last season. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's Reed. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now here's Henson. And the pass to Sanders. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Reed against Henson. Reed kicks to Black. Launches a 3. That one's not going to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A steal. And here's Reed. There's Shake and Bake. Cuts off the pass. Now Sanders down low. Hope shot is good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here is Reed. Just his first attempt. Hope with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Nelson, the pass to Henson. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson. Henson's got 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Has to shake and bake. There's Big Dog. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And Henson kicks to Nelson. Back to Henson. There's the 3. Pocket 6. Hope the pass to Sanders. Here's Nelson. Black grabs the board. There's a screen.
Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's Henson. He's got 6. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It could just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your home team, Henson. 1 shot.
The free throw off from Henson. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Reed with it, and it's Nelson picking him up. Here's Big Dog. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Henson the pass to Cook. Here's the screen. It's tipped. Here's Shake and Bake. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Reed against Fox. Shot from 12. And yes, it's good. And this game is tied up now.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's deflected. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Henson with it. He's got 8. Here is Cook. Passes it to Dixon. Fox with it. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Assistant, Rodney Dixon.
Now, here is Reed. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Kings check in for Henson. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
And here's Reed. Pass to Goose. Connects from three-point range. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Outside, Fox. Tries the spin move. The pass to King. Shot clock at 6. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's Big Dog. Goes up on the block. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Big Dog's got 9.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time. And even though he didn't see a ton of time on the floor in his 1 year in college, nobody doubted Patrick Williams and his upside.
Now here's King. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Cook. It's deflected. Here's Shake and Bake. Reed down low. He's against King. Reed misses. And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
Now, here's Fox. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. King, that's good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
1:51 left in the first quarter. Inside. Here's Big Dog off the left rim and out. Here is Cook. Reed covering. Cook, the pass to Pope. Fox looking it over. Dixon. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Goose. Fade away. No good that time. Now King. Pass to Cook. Back to King. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 5 rebounds tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Fox. That 3 off the mark. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Kicks it to Reed. To the middle. Here's Big Dog. Power down with both hands.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Misses the 3. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. Leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
At 52% from the field. They're clicking. They've got King. Fox is out there with Cook. And it's Dixon in at center. To the left side wing. Here's Big Dog. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
They've got Big Dog. He's out there with King. Goose out there with Reed. Passes to Goose. Here's Big Dog, defended by Nowitzki. Pass to Reed, 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. The feed now to Fox. Banked in off the glass.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Reed with it. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. King inside. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That shot missing.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Fox passes to Dixon. Nowitzki dishes to Cook. There's the pass to King. Nowitzki with the screen on Reed. King. Here's Cook. Here's Nowitzki. Out of hand on it. And they're able to recover.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the home team, Dixon. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They set the pick. Pass to ball. Here's King. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Now here's King. He's got 5. And it's Nowitzki at the elbow. Got a piece of it. Defended by Nowitzki. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. A floater, rebounded by Baller.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Here is Cook. 9-point game his last outing. The wide open look here for Fox. Drills it from outside. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Passes it to Goose. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And here is Fox. He has 7. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. That's tipped. Defended by Nowitzki. To the inside.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside, Fox. Out to the right wing. And it's Cook missing.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Pass to Goose. Fires the 3. The rebound by Cook. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Dixon passes to King. Now the pass to Cook. Back to King. 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Driving in.
Have mercy.
Wow.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now here's King. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's Cook. Buries it from three-point range. Cook's got his second basket of the night.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, and the feeling's mutual. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And here are some numbers on Fox. He had a strong showing last season. Put up about 15 points per, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. Year one, he had to kind of find his way, but he seems poised to make some big strides here in his sophomore season.
Well, the team wants him to carve out a larger role for himself, but talent-wise, he's definitely got it in him.
Now Reed. Back to King. Kicks it to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. There's the screen. For the 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Got cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Fox, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
Free throw good, Fox. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
Big Dog, he's checked in for ball. And it's tied up with that one.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Goose, guarded by Nelson. Nelson with the steal. Pass to Sanders. King outside. Five to shoot. Back to Sanders. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Reed the pass to Big Dog. Back to Reed. There's the pick. From past the arc. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Passes it to Nelson. Shot from the wing. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Nelson's got 5 now. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Poked away. Pope, who's checked in for Fox.
Substitution on the court.
Gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Pass to Nelson. Back to King. They set the screen. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, here is Reed. 7 points in the game. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Giles. The pass to King. He kicks it to Sanders. In the corner, it's Nelson. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Away team ball.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams.
They took pride in their success at the line, and it forced opposing defenses to be very careful against them.
Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Goose, guarded by Nelson. Here's King, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. King's got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
38% in the second quarter. Defensively, they look a little bit confused. Nelson outside. Now here's Sanders, guarded closely. And the shot goes in.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Defensive foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Shooting for the home team, Sanders. At the line for one.
Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Goose, the pass to Shaken.
Home team foul. Nelson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Reed. 7 points in the game. Shoots the 3. Goose's shot is off. Gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Feeds to Sanders. Pass to Giant. In the corner, it's Nelson. They set the pick. And it falls over the rim and in. Nelson's got 7 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Spins. Pass to Pope. Nelson outside. The shot from 20 feet away. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Nelson with it. 8 points his last outing. Here's King. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. King has been just great so far, up at 56%. Pass to Big Dog. Over Sanders. Nails the baby hook.
Assisted by
He's got 8.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
At just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Reed against King. And there's the pass to Pope. Back to King. Lets it go with the 3. Shake and Bake grabs the miss. Shake and Bake's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Goose. Here's Big Dog. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sanders with a screen on Reed. Back to Sanders for 3. That shot off.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Shake and Bake. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes to Reed, beyond the arc. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
They can't seem to force those guys over into a bad shot. No more soft defense. Play it like you mean it, man.
If only they had you out there to help them, big fella.
Huh? What'd you say?
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge for their team. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacques Vaughn has right now. Pope is out there with Nelson. Then there's Sanders. And it's Dixon in at the 5 spot. Back to Black. Clock at 6. He's off from 17 feet. Black's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pope kicks to Henson. Now, here is Nelson. Pass to Pope. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Big Dog.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The pass to Black. 3-pointer. And Sanders pulls it down. Black's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Nelson. It's deflected, and they recover it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big time. Rejection.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. It's good from long range. Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Pass to Black. Here's Big Dog. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Henson against Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Black.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Back to Reed. Passes it to Big Guy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Away team. Number 34, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Nelson looking around. Down low. Here's Dixon. It's blocked. Here's Black. And here's Reed. From deep three-point range. Hope with the rebound.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Now Henson. He's got 11. For the pass to Dixon. For the tie. That shot no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Sanders against Reed. The tray. No good. Gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And it's Pope missing. Gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Sanders against Reed. Pass to Big Dog. Fader on the way. No good on that one. It's a close game here in Houston. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Got a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. No keep possession. One of the great stories here, Big Dog getting it done today.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop him.
And a chance to check out the stats for Henson, how he performed last season. Averaged about 6 points a game last season, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Nelson outside. Just 4 to shoot. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Pass to Big Dog. Reed with it. He's got 7. Passes it to Black. Here's Big Dog. It's up a 3. A nice shot by Black. Black's got 5 points so far.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Henson got a piece of it. Black dishes to Reed. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. He's got 10.
3 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Inside. There's the steal. The 10-footer. Shake and bake. No good.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Nelson finds Henson. There's the pass to Sanders. Just 5 on the clock. Drains the three-pointer.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here.
Fans, your youth squad.
Both teams deciding to change it up. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Reed the pass to Black. Back to Reed. King outside. Tries it from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Now here's Henson. 11 points in the game. Back to Cook. Pass to Pope. Here's Henson. A three-pointer, no good. Hitting straight 49% from the field. Pass the ball. Now, here is Reed. Here's King. Pope with the rebound. Pope's got his fourth rebound in this one. Passes it to Cook. Fires from deep. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Reed. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Now here's Henson. The pass to Cook. Nowitzki a screen. Cook, the pass to Nowitzki. The shot's good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Reed against Henson. This one for 3, and the 3 ball is good. 12 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here is Cook. 6 points for him. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Bowler. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Bowler's got his first 3 points of the game. An ugly 27% since halftime. High post, Henson. Read on him. The kick out to Fox. From outside, off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass to Black. Pass to King. Launches it. Pope with the rebound. Here's Cook. Oh, good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here he goes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Henson against Reed.
Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team, Giles King.
Pope the pass to King. The pass to Cook. From downtown, here's Pope. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Pope's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Bowler misses. 39% from the floor. At their best. Here's Pope. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for the home team. Pope, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Pope. Both free throws good from Pope.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Bowler. King against Reed. Right wing, pulls it up. King, that's good. King's got 10 points. Terrible so far in the second half, down around 26%. That's going to be over in bed. Not watching for the line that time. On Friday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Sunday, they'll host the New York Knicks. There's the pick. Pope with the rebound. Pope's got his 7th rebound here tonight. King outside. Has to Cook. Lets it go from deep. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Kicks to Black from deep. Pope with the rebound.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Passes it to Cook. Out to the right wing. Fox against King. And the pass to Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Now Fox. Offline with his 3. Reed against King. Now, here is Reed. He's guarded closely.
Third team foul. First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. King. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's King, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul, third team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your home team. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Buries the long-range jumper.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here is Cook. 9 points in the game so far. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, third team foul.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for the away team, number 7, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Nelson's checked in for Pope. He hits the second from the line.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And here's Nelson. He's got 7. King outside from the arc. Unable to get that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 11. And when we return,
Please give a big round of applause.
here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Giles. Nowitzki outside. Jacks up a 3. He's off on that one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
They get a hand on it. Here's Nelson. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dogs. Defended by Henson. Pass to Big Dog. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
1 shot.
Mind the line.
Now Henson. Pass to Sanders. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
1 shot.
Here's Henson. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Here's Nelson. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Defended by Henson. Passes to Big Dog. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Giles kicks to Henson. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. There's a good screen. Back to Giles. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
One shot.
So it's the visitors now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Shot clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 7 at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Henson with it. The pass to Nowitzki. Sanders sets the screen for Henson. And it's Sanders with the finish.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Driving inside. And that one drops for him. 20 points for him.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Now here's Henson. Pass to Nowitzki. Nelson sets a screen for Nowitzki. Baseline J on the way, and they pick up 2. Nowitzki's got 4 points this quarter.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable. Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been an attack with great adjustment.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team, number 7. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Henson. Tight defense on him. It's stolen.
Wow, okay, I see you.
And that one is hammered home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Pass to Sanders. Takes it inside, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that.
Shooting for the home team, Sanders at the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Passes it to Nelson. Rebounded by Baller. Baller's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Shooting for the away team, number 25, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Henson.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Fans, your best squad.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Big Dog.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field, and a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taking on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. There's the pass to Ball. Defended by Henson. The baseline J. And Sanders pulls it down. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Henson with the bounce pass. Nelson outside. They set the pick. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Nelson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to King. Over Giles. And that's a foul. Called on Ball. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Dixon's checked in for Giles.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Nelson, right side. The wing jumper off target. 57% in this fourth quarter. He lobs it up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Henson. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here. Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Pope. 6 to shoot. He kicks to Sanders. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Pass to Black. Over to the left wing. King inside. Tries again. He lays it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Passes it to Sanders. Floats one, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Fox, he's checked in for Nelson.
Fox.
And the home team has possession. 5 on the clock. Here's Henson. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
The pass to Black. A 3. Pope with the rebound.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Now here's Henson. He's guarded closely. They set the screen. Sanders' shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Black. Shoots over Fox. Black, no good. Outside Fox. To the left wing. Stuffed. Pass to King. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And he drops it in from the low post. King's got 12 points here in the second half. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Throws it up high and finished off by Sanders.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Shaken. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Pope. Kicks it to Henson. Goes up with a stripe. Rebounded by Baller. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Black in the post. Sanders covering. Black the pass to Shaken. Here's Baller. Off target with his 3. Pass to Henson. Back to Fox. From outside the arc. Kept alive. Dixon. King with the block. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. The pass to Shaken. King inside. And the layup's good off the glass. King's got 14 points now in the second half.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Now Sanders. Henson with it. Back to Sanders. Rebounded by Baller.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Pass to Black. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. King outside. They set the pick. Out left to the wing. Here's Baller. A three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Sanders. Defense right on him. Inside. Pass to Pope. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Here's Shake and Bake. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. With John Wall. John, it sure looks like the chemistry is coming together. What is the bond like with your teammates?
We enjoy playing with each other. We have great chemistry. We all work hard and we know how much we mean to each other, how much we work every day, and we just try to keep getting better each game.
Well, the work is paying off, John. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll